JT had 11 points. Was 2 off his career high. He had 2 blocks, a crowd-pumping 3, as it were, and he was 4 for 5 shooting with 4 rebounds. This time we'll start with Jeffrey.
All right, that was obviously a physical game, and it was one that they protect the rim really, really well. And I'm curious how you were able to find so much success at the rim. I know you hit the 3, but other than that, you were doing your work down low.
Yeah, I would say that kind of similar to other games, just try and be in the right spot at the right time. Our guards do a great job of getting downhill and make those dump-off passes available and easy, and then just crash the glass like I did for the one I got in the first half.
Still wasn't a sellout, but it was the biggest crowd of the year so far in the pit. Did it seem any different to you tonight? Did it seem like there was a little more energy?
Yeah, there was definitely really great energy in the building, so shout out to Lobo Nation for that. They make this place what it is, and really, really fun environment to be a part of.
With 2:29 left, Dayton does a step-back 3, and he was only 1 for 7 at that point. Hadn't been shooting very well, but he does a step-back 3, and it wasn't really late in the clock. It wasn't like he was milking clock like he maybe should have at that point. But he knocked it down, and Steve Alford called the timeout right away because he knew what the crowd was about to do. Did you guys feel in that timeout like anything extra during that timeout when Alford was trying to slow things down?
I don't know if we felt anything extra, but obviously Dayton stepping up and making a huge shot right there was really impactful for the game. And really in the huddle, we're trying to focus on just playing the next play and just staying focused and not letting that affect us too much, and then we give up something easy or something like that. So just making sure we stay focused, but hats off to DA for making that shot. That was an incredible shot.
It seems like you're one of the guys on the team that really gets into the crowd more so than most other guys. I mean, really hyping them up, singing along to music and just stuff like that. I mean, how much fun are you having right now and just being a part of this and having, your 3 be the one that really sparks that rally by the fans?
Yeah, it's really great to be in such an environment like this. I would say it's really easy to feed off of it as well. But then also I like to be in I guess moments like that, where the crowd is super loud and just that's kind of what you grow up dreaming about, playing in front of a huge crowd like that. So just staying in the moment and trying to enjoy it as much as I can.
Speaking of those moments, how much do you feel like the team kind of recognizes those moments as they're happening and being able to celebrate them when you have a night like tonight?
I feel like we did a good job staying focused all the way through. I mean, we all feel it in those moments, and we're there to celebrate with each other. But kind of like I said earlier, when we have those big moments, it's important to stay focused so we can move on and have another big moment and not have kind of a letdown moment.
JT, Nevada started out on a 9-0 run in the second half. Coach Olin calls a timeout around the 17:42 mark. What was his message to you guys in that timeout?
We just got to pick it back up at that point. We haven't let too many teams come in here and do that to us this year. But I would say just keep our focus and make sure we're talking on the defensive end was the main message there.
Nevada's Elijah Price is a load, man. He had 16 points, 11 rebounds. What was it like battling with him?
Yeah, he's a great player, really physical. A lot of respect to him, and looking forward to playing against him again.
When Elijah Price came down on the floor, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he was giving a thumbs down to the student section, which kind of riled them up a little bit. But I'm curious, what was he like on the floor? Because he had 3 fouls at I think about the 8-minute mark of the first half. Was his energy almost getting the best of him at that point?
I'm not really sure. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary, so I don't really have too much to speak to on that.
Okay, and then with you, it seems like you and Luke have really evolved your games probably more than anyone else. Like you only played 8.5 minutes tonight, but you scored 11 points. When you're on the floor, you're looking to produce. Have you changed your mindset from day one until right now?
I would say maybe a little bit of a mindset change, but really just trying to stay consistent and make the most of the minutes that I do get. Being effective in those minutes, I mean, obviously I always want to play more, I guess, but just being efficient in my minutes and doing what our team needs.
Now, Eric Olin got his first technical the other night, but I haven't seen him that animated until you had that turnover in the first half. He really got on you. What was the message there? And Because it seemed like you were a different player after that point.
Yeah, it was just kind of a silly turnover on my part. So just kind of typical message like take care of the ball, stuff like that. So nothing really too crazy. But
Great job. Get out of here.
thank you. Appreciate you guys.